On behalf of all of us, I take great pleasure in unveiling the flag, declaring that police station at Sovima under Chimokiriwa district. God have.
Sovima is a mini Nagaland where almost all the tribes, different tribes, Naga tribes, live together in perfect harmony. We are blessed and privileged that the government of Nagaland, under the leadership of Chief Minister Rio and also the Deputy Chief Minister Mr. Patton, to select Sovima village to host this important police station. The very fact that Sovima police station is being inaugurated today has been a deterrent, sort of, because the word doing the rounds in the youth circles of my village is that you all should be in your best behavior and please ensure, they used to say it among themselves, that you don't be the first to land up in the lockup here in Sovima to inaugurate the lockup here in our village. And I'm sure that in the days to come, law and order situation here in the village and the vicinity will greatly improve. It is a matter of grave concern that a so-called sunflower, I think that's heroin, has been openly sold in our village. And the customers are the young generation. We have reports that even college students or even school students have been abusing that substance. I wish that you make an in-depth study on this alarming development. And this development is not only here in the vicinity of Sovima, but I think all over Nagaland. Interior villages in all the other parts of the state has been widely used among the younger generation. I wish something could be done in this regard. And I take this opportunity to appeal to the Chief Minister and the Deputy Chief Minister. And let me take this opportunity to be the first village in Nagaland to request the government of Nagaland to partially review this Prohibition Act of 1989. It is not serving its purpose, and I wish to appeal to the government after the election and after you form the next government to partially review this Prohibition Act so that quality liquor can be made available to the people and also the state government can earn revenue.
Normally, the creation of a police station takes place when there is already rampant crime in some area. That is a norm that is followed all over India. But I would like to point out that today, Sovima police station is being formed, though there is yet very little crime here. Heinous crime is not here at all. As our chairman has said, now only it is starting a little about the drugs issue. So I am really grateful to our Honorable CM and Deputy CM for having the vision that instead of waiting for the crimes to happen and having a police station, we are being preemptive. We are trying to create an atmosphere of peace, harmony, less crime. So I think this is one thing that is very unique about the creation and establishment of this Sovima police station. As we all know, once the railway station at Dansari Par, Zukovi, is operational and the traffic starts to flow on the Peren Kohima bypass, Sovima is already, but as a hub of activity, in and around Sovima is going to increase. So I feel that this is a very forward-looking step to start a police station.
Our chairman goes here, partially to prohibition to leave Koigolage. It is up to the civil societies, it is up to the church leaders. Abnagam voice correlated, government will have a second thought. Kile, ete amikan life de modu naka kambi pon korabra et tinaga hwabra ki des phalna dia se edo kini mede pon kora se koi naka kambi that des kora sor hoya jay. Aro those ete te modu Nagaland de pa khange khodila ka spirit hai ase de. Edo bra mido hamar honorable CM ke bhi koi एक बार जो कोथा करे के ना सिविल सोसाइटी का ना को ओपिनियन की किन लोए के ना ये तो पार्शियली ये तो प्रोहिबिशन तो लीव करे ले फॉलो बना के कोई ना दैट इज ऑल इन माय माइंड हमें भी तो भावना से नाउ ये तो not only ruining our health yeah the revenue भी yearly we are losing more than 1,800 crore American state revenue. Or we don't have resource. छोटो मोटो तोलोब होले भी salary होले भी government India बरा ही जीगी ना में चोला ऐसे. ये तो बरा we need to have a serious thought on this. वही जो हमार Reverend Pastor खान होले भी God fearing खान होले भी ये तो अलग भाभी साइगी ना. कुंबा निजो तो कुंबा तो निजो रेवन फास्टो लगा पाचा खांबी ये तो खाएगी ना मोदो खाएगी ना मोरा भी बिशा जाए होय ये तो जाते खुद खुदिला मोदो खा बरा ये तो बरा ये तो लोग अमेरिकन गवर्नमेंट जो ये तो कोरे मोको इग्ना तो लोगों को लेके it is up to the civil societies यादे अमर I am grateful to our honorable CM. Ite amikan hoy sanction do poisa do digina ase, especially to your resource. Police station building do kodam hua nai, hoje bi yade your resource para. Amara CM request kore gina yade for the time being temporary yade kholi bote karne to be khushi baat jana ase. Very soon our PEP our engineers are here. Let us try to complete our permanent police station at the earliest. Police ito poisa do earmark kore gina ase, ito bi olop joldi kore dibe koi gina ito chana ase. Let us remind that any additional infrastructure and facility comes a corresponding responsibility. I hope the opening of new police station here in Sovima today, this concern will be strengthened and enhanced further for police service to the people of this locality. With these few words, once again, I thank the Sovima village councils and village leaders. Yade apna kan ekut tuk nukdigna with your full cooperation. I mean, it have permanent structure habi ochibole thagabi apna cooperation bra joldi khatam hobole jo apna kan support dia karne amar on behalf of my department ito apna kan logo de khushi ba jane ase.
As Sovima chairman had mentioned, crime rate is low, but drugs trafficking. See, when I travel or I move around in the evening, this area become activities, full of activities by the youth, because under floodlight, futsal games are going on, and even cricket night floodlight game is going on. Nagaland is a disturbed state. Nagaland is under Armed Forces Special Power Act. There are extortions, there are kidnapping, there are so many crimes. So, unless we check that activities, criminal activities, no player will come to our Nagaland to play matches. And it has to be concentrated. So, this is Nagaland Cricket Association leased on this ground, cricket ground, built by the state government under the Department of Youth Resources and Sports. Then, one level down, cricket ground developed in the village community land of Sovima. The third ground is coming up next to this, where our family had again put up to come up with the third games. Because Nagaland may be allotted many games, but if we don't have the ground, then we have to go and hire a ground from Assam, the nearest. And that's how we'll be deprived. So, these games and sports are not a mere pastime, but it is a question of professionalism and million-dollar questions. That's why I request the police personnel, I urge upon them to render the best possible service in the service of our people, and particularly protection to the national, international players, so that every year they will be coming. Government is very sincere in promoting sports now, representing our state. And if you perform well there, medals. The other day I had already announced that we will give reward, cash award. Even national game, Asia, Commonwealth, Olympic Games, we had already earmarked money to be awarded to the sports personnel. We had also already established a sports police battalion, so the sports personnel can get employment in the police, and after they play their no more playing, then they can be phased out to other police battalions, and then new recruits, new spirit, youngsters will come. Now this police station at Sovima, you have 14 villages under you for law and order duty. But one very important why in Sovima is to see that sports personnel, local or players coming from outside, we should give protection, we should be vigilant. So sports activities are here, means youth activities are here, inside the ground and outside the ground. We have to see, we have to be vigilant. And so I urge upon the police to do a commendable job in this policing. Policing is a now challenging job because the criminals, they're using all kind of latest modern technologies. I was quite happy that criminals are caught through cyber crimes. One questioning is, to remember to be sensitive in our dealing with public. Treat anybody with dignity and compassion while showing zero tolerance for criminals. It is the effectiveness of the police that the criminals will fear us. And intelligence network has to be very, very good. Police intelligence are there, but in this intelligence means we need the community, the village, the residents, their support and their cooperation, giving it informations. Actually, those days and even today, when a crime is committed in one village area or in one colony, that village or that colony also equally responsible to find the culprit. So that kind of community support has to be there. So I'm very happy that my Deputy CM, who is in charge of Home Minister, is proactive, and when these topics were brought up in the cabinet, we had unanimously agreed that we must set up a police station for law and order in general, but mostly for the sports activities, players, trainees, coaching, people who will be coming from outside the state. I hope the purpose for which the police station is set will be fully utilized.